Hello everyone, just wanted to show my paintball arsenal. We're really heavily into woodsball. I'm on a team and all. We have our own team that we made. We're actually doing pretty well. Anyway, won't say any names, but we'll start with my A5. This is my A5 I built. No big deal. It's just got pretty much every available mod internally. Vortex mod, the mod for the cyclone feed. The tube with the air hose, the power tube in it, red spring, sight rail up here, adjustable, also works as a handle of course, my adjustable stock, E-grip with Rampage board. Anyway, custom mount up front with a detachable front sight, real nice, I liked it so threw it on there. It's all adjustable and everything. So that's my A5. We'll move on to the BT Delta Elite, which pretty much I've done a lot with. Also internal, it's got roof and stock bolt. By the way, that has bolt also. Spring kit in it. Of course, it's got the E-grip that comes with it, but it's got the Rampage board in it also. And that's the Delta Elite. Oh, also I don't like the way the BT E-grips come with the long double trigger and the long trigger guard. You can barely fit your hand in there with these big hands. Was a problem. So I modded the trigger and trigger guard itself, cut the trigger down to a single trigger, and remounted the trigger guard itself with epoxy and all, and actually looks very good. Looks like nothing was ever done with it. That brings me to my last and pretty much favorite gun. It is a BT4 Combat. It started off as a stock BT4 Combat with nothing on it really, just a little short barrel and all that. You've seen them. I added, of course, the magazine kit. Added the sight, adjustable sight on top. Of course, my M203 grenade launcher, barrel, all that again. The removable front sight with the custom mount on it. By the way, all my guns have polished internals. I have polished internals on all of them. A few other things I've done with this is, of course, put the E-grip on it with Rampage board also, and also did the trigger mod on it. What else? Okay, I also mounted these JCS rails on them, which the way I did that is I drilled into the housings and tapped them and made sure that screws didn't go in too far to interfere with everything. So they're well mounted. They're not going to come off. They're not going to break off. They're not plastic ones glued on or anything like that, which I did one on each side. Okay. Also, I put the BTFE stock on it, adjustable stock with the storage space in it and all that. A little rail on the other side, doesn't do much, but it's a nice looking stock. Again, polished internals and spring and everything on this gun like all the others. What I like a lot about this gun, which also I can pretty much transfer to any of my guns, is the way I did this one's, by the way, I just used a Q loader in. And I did on this rail on this side, the reason I mounted it was to mount my Q loader. It pretty much, I put this quick connect, quick disconnect on for the rail system on there, and it just goes right on really simply. Go put it right on. Let me turn this around so you can get a better shot. I put it on the rail, just line it up on there however I want. It's on there. Lock it into place, and then just push the tube into the feed neck, and we're pretty much ready to go. And I can take it off and put it away, and I just have to mount rails on any of my other guns on that side, and it's ready to go, a Q loader for any of them. As you can see here, I have plenty of Q loader pods. As you can see here, there's my camera person. As you can see here, I have plenty of Q loader pods, which I also wasn't happy with the silo system, loading system that Q loader sends along with this. So I got to thinking a little bit and made my own little loading system, which we'll go out into the garage now and show you how that works very quickly with a couple of pods. Follow me along. Okay, first we'll drop some balls into this contraption I made. If you hit the floor, no big deal. This is pretty easily, actually it's a, as you can see, a lawn sprayer with a Velocity Junior hopper that I chopped up pretty much and loaded my everything onto here for the Q loader pods. Pretty much real simple. Put my Q loader pod on, lock it in place, turn the hopper on, it feeds balls down the tube, and just keep going and load it up. You know, that way I don't have to be shaking the silo or fighting with it in any way or anything like that. That one's loaded. I'll show you one more very quickly. Another one in place, lock it in, just keep going, and there we go. I never have to worry about balls not coming through the tube and having empty spots in my Q pods and all. Fully loaded, each one, no problem. Good to go, real quick and easy. Anyway, that's it, people. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask. Thank you.